Hello lovelies, T here. I don't know what it's like where you are, but here it is wet, it is rainy, there isn't a speck of snow. This is the most bummery, I was going to say the Monday in January, but no, this whole winter has really sucked. The only thing that gets me through the humidity of summer is the promise of snow in the winter, and there's been like no snow. We've had 2 days, that's pretty much it. But anyway, I'm going to put that aside and try and cheer myself up today, partly by indulging in I'm chillaxing today. Comfy clothes, not bothering with makeup. It's a chill day. And I'm also going to relive some of the shenanigans from the weekend while I go through the haul from everything I picked up at Walmart. Why would I be doing this, you ask? Well, it's for the 10 for 10 challenge. 10 items for $10 or less. I have done this before at my local Canadian Walmart, and I will link that both in the description below and at the end of this video, so you can pop over and check out the original challenge that I did this side of the border. And this past weekend, while I was with Bestie, we spontaneously did the 10 for 10 challenge in the States. So I can do the comparison of which is easier, finding deals here or there. And if you haven't seen the first part of this video, the Follow Me Around, I will link that in the description below, as well as at the end of this video. So you can check that out as well if you haven't already. Let's get started. Today is a giant muggo caffeine day. So sit back, grab yourself a hot beverage, and let's see if I succeed. Let's see if I can succeed at the challenge better than I can at talking. Ugh, cheers. Okay, first things first, something that was not part of the 10 for 10 challenge, but I had to get anyway. And that was the Sparkly Box O cereal. Isn't that pretty? Look at it shimmer. I love it. The whole thing shimmers. There's like sparkles even on the side, even on the back, even on the side where the nutrition information is. Look right up there. So awesome. Ariel's my favorite princess, and I'm a sucker for sparkles. So I had to get it. But it would have put me over the challenge, so it doesn't really count. Okay, now for the actual 10 for 10 challenge items. Starting with, there he is, the little tiger mouse. Isn't that cute? Look at his big bulgy eyes and feather tail. Hopefully this little guy, who am I kidding? This is gonna get lost. Ash loves to hide his mice. But hopefully I'll be able to find this one easier than the other ones. And it was 97 cents. Okay, the next thing I got was the wax melt. And I chose the hazelnut cream scent, which is just so good. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision. I'd love for you to smell it. It's delicious. And it was, yes, 93 cents. Okay, the next thing we found was the glow sticks, which of course I got in purple, my favorite color. I'm not as sure that these are necessary, but I'm pretty sure they'll get used. I have young children, so these will get used. And they were 97 cents. Okay, then we went over to the craft aisle, if I remember correctly, and found stickers. Oh, I love these. Okay, I'm going to take them in the package for a second, because I think there might be some serious glare, although I don't know if this is going to be any better. But look at how adorable these are. Sparkly unicorns. I love them. They were 97 cents. Okay, and then the next thing I found was the paint, which I chose in the Tuscan teal, that nice dark teal color, and Key West, that beautiful aqua color. These were 50 cents each. And then a little bit down the aisle from the paint, I found the wooden figures, and I chose the little bird on a branch. He is very sweet. And I have since noticed that the back of his tail, I didn't notice the back of the tail was busted. I thought it was just, I knew the crack in the branch, but the tail is much thinner than it's supposed to be. But that's okay. The front is still good, so it'll still paint up very nicely and be a beautiful decoration. And it was 77 cents. Next up, oh yes, we moved over to the seasonal section, and I found the pom-pom. Again, I don't know if that's going to show up with the glare, so I'll take this out. Hopefully this shows up better. There's the pom-pom, a big floofy decoration, and I chose the that kind of aqua bluey green color. Very pretty. You will notice it eventually in my studio. That is where I'm planning on hanging it. And the pom-pom was 98 cents. Also in the Valentine's aisles, I found the M&Ms, the tube of minis. And I was going to say that this is a very large container, but you know what? I think this is the size that they used to make. Like when they first made minis. I think this is the size of the tube. And they've just been getting smaller and smaller since then. Because this does seem really familiar. Aw, check it out, it's Valentine's, so it's to myself, from myself. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Oh. And this was $1 even. And then, Money Bears. I was looking for these when we were at another location and I couldn't find them, so I was thrilled when I found these at Walmart. They are delicious. If you've never had them before, they're gummy bears covered in milk chocolate. I know that sounds like it's a redneck snack, and it probably is, but I love them. They're perfect for when you don't know if you want something chocolate or something fruity. It's both. And they were 98 cents. And the last thing I picked up was the Drinky Poo. And this is a clear American ice in pineapple orange flavor. It's a naturally flavored sparkling water beverage with 6 essential vitamins and green tea extract. Ooh la la. It looks quite yummy. I'm not going to try it yet though, because I think it will taste more delicious when it's cold. So I will have something else in mind that involves tasting. I might bring this out then. This was 50 cents and I only picked up one. I decided that I wasn't 100% sure if I had enough to get the cereal, so I put the other one back just to make sure, which was a good idea because I was cutting it close. And also, I forgot that a lot of beverages, especially in recyclable containers like this, have a deposit in Michigan. I totally forgot about that. So this actually cost 60 cents because of the 10-cent deposit. And if you were counting along as I showed off my items, then you lovelies would have picked up that I actually showed you 11 items. And all of them together cost $9.17. Now that's before tax, so hold on a second. So everything together would have cost $9.72, taxes included, which puts me well under the $10. 11 items for less than $10. That's fantastic. I suspected this was the case, and I have had my suspicions confirmed. There are far better deals in the American Walmart than there are in the Canadian Walmart. But either way, I found the 10 for 10 challenge doable at both. So, yay me! And thanks, Bestie, for coming along and sharing in my shenanigans. It was fun. I heard the algorithm has changed, so please, lovelies, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click that like button, and don't forget to leave some comments, suggestions for future videos, positive encouragement, constructive criticism, and that kind of feedback will help my video get suggested and get seen. There's going to be a circle somewhere, and that's the subscribe button. Be a picture of me. Click on that if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, stay fabulous, lovelies.